guys, how's it going? So today's project is to get the these boards cut in the platform set. That way I can start drilling in and even start cutting the trap doors that I'm going to have for my storage. And then I'll continue to build onto that, like build like the door and then like the step later. Yeah, go from there, see how much I can get done today, and see how it turns out. What's up, guys? So now that I got the platform built, now I need to figure out how I'm going to do my trap doors. So I think I'm going to do just a simple square. I was going to kind of do like a rounded edge square, but I think that might be a little bit too much. But I did, let me grab you here for a second, have some darker boards that I did grab. So these will be my center for my trap doors. So each dark board will be the center of that. And it should take about 3 boards wide, or maybe 3.5 wide, just depends. So what I'll do is I'll mark it off, and then I'll take a jigsaw and I'll cut the holes out, and then have a trap door. And then I'll drill some holes in it so I can grab it with my fingers. And then finish that off and go from there. Alright, so I got the trap doors marked off. So if you can see this line that I created, so I will cut these 3 boards there, and then I'll drill the other ones straight into the 2x4s that are underneath. And then this one, I had to cut just a little bit short. I couldn't do all 3 boards because there is a metal bar that is in the middle right here, so I don't want to see that. So I went all the way to the end here with the 3 boards, and then I'll take a jigsaw and I'll just cut this little notch out. But then I'll cut the other ones, drill holes into them, and put braces underneath them so they're all stacked together. And then hopefully I'll have my trapdoor soon. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I cut out the boards for the trapdoor, so that is what it looks like now. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking these little pieces of wood, and those are going to act as my braces. It's going to hold these boards together. And then the center I'll drill finger holes so I can just lift it out. So all I'll have to do is drill a couple screws in this guy, that guy, and hopefully that's it. So, see how that turns out. I finally got the trapdoors in place and the holes drilled, so let me show you. So now, I have this one here, so all I gotta do is pick it up. And then I have that trapdoor there, which I'll have for storage and everything. And it just sits back down just like that. And then the other one, same thing. I put a just the 2 finger holes, lift it up, and I got storage underneath there. And that support brace there as well. All I gotta do, set it back down, and I can walk over it, everything else like that. So all I have to do now is permanently put all the boards down on the frame, and then you'll be good to go. Alright guys, so instead of actually drilling in these boards today, I think I'm gonna leave that for another day. I think I'm going to stain them all one color. Then that way when I just stain them, I can then just drill them straight in and then be done with it. But I did want to show you what I'm using these trap doors for. So I got this first one, and then I got the second one over here. So basically, it's going to where I'm going to hold my clothes. So I take the door off, then I can get down in here and get one of those closet organizers, and I can fit all of my clothes and everything else in this. It's heavy, it's strong enough to hold a bunch of clothes, and when I'm done with it, I can just take it off and place it back down in there. Then take the trap door, put the trap door on there. You never know the difference. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I need to go buy another closet organizer thing, but that will go in here as well. But yeah, I think that's enough for today. But I want to thank you guys once again for watching and going on this crazy adventure with me as always. But we'll wait until the next project, and like always, we'll see you next time. Thanks.